Hey guys, welcome back to Team PokeLancers. Today we're going to be looking at a Passimian deck from the new set Sun and Moon. So let's go ahead, and before we get into this video, I want to thank each and every one of you guys for subscribing. We're up to 43 subscribers. We appreciate each and every one of you. You guys help make this channel what it is and help us to make more videos for you guys. We really, really do appreciate it. Once we get to 100 subscribers, we will be giving away an Elite Trainer box of Sun and an Elite Trainer box of Moon. So tell your friends, let your friends know, tell them to subscribe, because every subscription helps us out. And like I said, once we hit 100, you guys, we're going to be doing a drawing for 2 ETBs. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this video. So the main attacker is going to be Mew from Fates Collide. It has an ability called Memories of Dawn. This Pokemon can use the attacks of any of your other basic Pokemon in play. You still need the necessary energy to use each attack. So the Pokemon we're going to be copying is your favorite helping Pokemon, Passimian. Passimian's attack that we'll be copying is called Team Play. Team Play does 10 plus. This attack does 30 more damage for each of your benched Passimian. So you have the potential to do 130 damage. We run 2 Shaymin-EX for setup just to help with consistency. 3 Buddy-Buddy Rescue. Each player puts a Pokemon from his or her discard pile into his or her hand. Your opponent chooses first. We run 1 Eco Arm. Shuffle 3 Pokemon tool cards from your discard pile into your deck. This helps us get our Bursting Balloons back. We run 2 Escape Ropes. Each player switches his or her active Pokemon with one of his or her bench Pokemon. Your opponent switches first. If a player does not have a bench Pokemon, he or she does not switch. 4 Nest Ball. This is one of the MVPs for this deck, because this allows you to spam Passimians. Search your deck for a basic Pokemon and put it onto your bench, then shuffle your deck. So we're going to be using the Nest Balls to grab our 4 Passimians, provided all 4 are in the deck, because variants can really throw a wrench sometimes. We run 4 Puzzles of Time. Puzzle of Time is an awesome card in this deck because not only 1, it allows you to look at the top 3 cards of your deck if you only have 1, but 2, if you have 2 puzzles, you can grab any 2 cards back from your discard pile. So if you need DCEs or, i.e. a Passimian, it allows you to get those back. We run 2 Special Charge, and that allows us to shuffle our DCEs back into the deck. 1 Town Map, so we can see what our prizes are, so we're not worried about picking the wrong prize. We run 4 Trainers Mail. Look at the top 4 cards of your deck. You may reveal a trainer card you find there except for Trainers Mail and put it into your hand. Shuffle the other cards back into your deck. We run 3 Ultra Balls. Discard 2 cards from your hand. If you do, search your deck for a Pokemon, reveal it, and put it into your hand. Then shuffle your deck. We run 4 VS Seeker. Allows you to grab any supporter in your discard pile. 3 Faded Town. At any time between turns, put 2 damage counters on each Mega Evolution Pokemon. So this helps your math with Mega Mewtwo, Mega Gyarados. I've seen a few decks on PTCGO with it. Not sure if it's a deck in the standard format right now, but I've seen a few online. But mainly it's for Mega Gardevoir and Mega Mewtwo. We run 2 Lysandres. Switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon with his or her active Pokemon. 3 N. Each player shuffles his or her hand into his or her deck. Then each player draws a card for each of his or her remaining prize cards. We run 1 Professor Kukui. This is also a new card from Sun and Moon. It's based. Think of Giovanni's scheme, but it does both. You draw 2 cards and you do an extra 20 damage. 4 Professor Sycamore. Discard your hand. Draw 7 new cards. 4 Bursting Balloon. This card really helps out with our math, because if your opponent attacks you, even if they knock your Pokemon out, it automatically does 60 damage to that Pokemon. So that way you can Bursting Balloon, they knock out your Pokemon, or they don't knock out your Pokemon, and if they do knock out your Pokemon, you can bring up another Pokemon and return it for possible knockout. We run 4 double colorless energy, and let's go ahead and see how this deck does. So we're playing 2 Ants. I think that's how you say your name, buddy. I'm sorry if I slaughtered that. He is playing a dark toolbox deck, it looks like. We're going to go ahead and call the flip. Hopefully we get the startup. No, we do not. we lost the coin flip, as usual for our channel when we're recording. I swear, it's only when we're recording. When we're not recording, we get heads. That sounds incredibly wrong. I am so sorry. So, our opening hand has no basic Pokemon, so we're going to be taking a mulligan. My opponent, however, does have a Pokemon. This could be interesting. Very interesting. And no Pokemon again. Just show my opponent every card in the deck. Why don't you? Alright, that's not a bad start. And put the Mew in the active and Passimian on the bench. Crowd goes wild. Okay, buddy. Yes, you took two. Oh, God, Tauros. I hate that card. It's so good. For those of you that don't know, Tauros has 3 attacks, all costing a double colorless. Rage, 20 plus. This attack does 10 more damage for each damage counter on this Pokemon. Horn attack for 60. And Mad Bull GX. This attack does 30 damage for each damage counter on the and he hexed me. Yay! So that just shut down Shaymin. That's just great, buddy. That was actually a really good play. Oh, stop it. We want a Passimian. Alright, we're going to go ahead and Ultra Ball, discarding a Special Charge and a Buddy-Buddy Rescue. We are going to go ahead and grab the Shaymin. We can't use it this turn, but it's there for next turn. So we can't really do anything, so we're going to pass turn. That hex kind of hurt us. Nicely timed. Oh, come on, buddy. Really? Alright, we get 6 new cards. We might get Shaymin again. Might get 2 more Passimians. You never know. Fighting Fury Belt going on down on the Mad Bull. Yay. Going ahead and playing a Professor Kukui. You don't need to do that. Mew has 50 damage. Horn attack for the knockout. Alright, come on. Computer lagging. Alright, we're going to go ahead and do that. We have to end here. As much as I don't want to, we have to. Ugh, this is horrendous. So we're going to go ahead and put a Bursting Balloon on the Passimian. We're going to play down a Faded Town. We'll go ahead and attach a DCE to the active, and we're going to use Team Play for 70 damage. Oh, 140. Oh, I forgot Tauros is weak to us. That's awesome. Now he's going to take a knockout on us, though. So this might work out in our favor. I forgot Tauros is weak to fighting types. I thought he resisted fighting types. My apologies for my blonde moment. So we see a Reverse Valley? That's odd. It has to be a dark type Pokemon. So we see a Rage coming down for 170. 60 going down on the... Whoo! Only if that wasn't belted. Ugh! So we're going to go ahead and use an Eco Arm. Shuffle that back into the deck. And play Teammates. We're going to go ahead and grab a Passimian and a double colorless. Where are you, double colorless? Come on. There you are. We'll go ahead and put a Passimian down. We're going to go ahead and team play for the knockout. Grabbing our first 2 prizes of the game. Getting a Professor Sycamore and an Ultra Ball. So if my opponent has a dark energy, we could be in a little bit of trouble. So we see him playing an Ultra Ball, discarding a Fighting Fury Belt and a Dark Energy. Grabbing an Eevee. Oh, we're playing Umbreon. Whoop whoop. Umbreon GX train. So we see an energy evolution going down to Umbreon. He's probably going to switch out from Tauros into Umbreon and hit us for 30. Using Strafe for 30 damage, 40 damage, and then switching back out. Oh, that's so dirty. That's so dirty. But beautiful. It is beautiful. Dirty, but beautiful. We're going to go ahead and grab a Shaymin-EX and set up for 4 new cards. Yes. Oh, sweet. So we've got a Mew there. Oh, we're only hitting you for 140, though. That kind of sucks. That's all right. We're going to go ahead and drag up the Shaymin. We're going to attach a DCE to the Mew. We're going to retreat Passimian. Bring up Mew. And we're going to go ahead and team play for the knockout. Nope, we're 10 shy. Okay. Thought we had enough to do the knockout. 30, 60, 90. No, we were 1 shy. So we see a Professor Kukui coming down. Drawing 2 cards. Yay! Max Potion. Energy, retreat. Okay. Well, that was a wasted turn. Actually, not really. Yeah, it was. Crap, he did 60. How did he do 60? Strafe only does 30. Go ahead and put the damage Passimian up. Go ahead and play our town map. See what we've got this in there. That kind of sinks. We're going to go ahead and play Professor Sycamore. Grabbing a Trainers Mail. Buddy-Buddy Rescue. See, do we have any Passimians in there? Yes, we do. We're going to go ahead and play Buddy-Buddy Rescue. So my opponent's going to choose first. Grabbing a Mad Bull. And we're going to grab a Passimian. Passimian's going to go down to the bench. And we're going to go ahead and attach a DCE to the active. Let's see, what do we have in our discard? We got 3 DCEs. We need to get some DCEs back. So we're going to go ahead and pull both of our DCEs back. Come on. Trainer's Mail. Let's see if we can't get a Bursting Balloon. Nope, no Bursting Balloon. I'm going to go ahead and grab the Faded Town. That way that'll reduce his damage output at least. Playing the Faded Town, we're going to go ahead and team play for the knockout. We're going to grab the Bursting Balloon and the Lysandre. Really wish we had a Bursting Balloon, but Faded Town does help us. So we see another Energy Evolution Eevee coming down to the bench. And he bumps our stadium. Yay! Dirty move, dirty move. But I applaud you. You're playing very well compared to my sloppy play. Straffe for 40. Switching out. We're going to go ahead and Lysandre up the Shaymin. See, we're doing 30 more, so 30, 60, 90, 110. Really would like to have a Mew up right now. I'm going to go ahead and nest ball. We'll grab a Mew. We're going to go ahead and retreat and take the knockout. And we will go ahead and team play for the KO. Taking our last 2 prizes. So that was Passimian. The first deck, the first match was really close. But you can kind of see on how quickly this deck can perform. In the right meta, especially with this dark as being as prevalent as it is, this deck has a very, very, very good opportunity to shine. So let's go ahead and see how it does in another match. So we're playing Michael Tenshi. We lost the coin flip. Let's see what we start out with. Opponent has a Pokemon. We're starting out with a Mew. We've got actually a pretty decent start. We're not going to put Shaymin down. Shaymin bad right now. Oh, I am sorry, brother. That absolutely sucks. I feel you. Starting Shaymin is always the worst start. I don't know. Hoopa's a little bit worse. So we see an Energy Evolution Eevee going down. Looks like we're playing Umbreon Yveltal. See a Max Elixir going on to the Eevee, which will allow him to evolve. Oh, failed the Max Elixir, but he got the manual attachment. Max Elixir is just such a double-edged sword. I love it, but I hate it when it doesn't work. So we see a Shaymin going down to the bench. Michael's gonna draw 5 new cards. And the lag on PTCGO is absolutely wonderful today, ladies and gentlemen. We see an escape rope coming down so he can come up and Straffe for next turn. Anyway. So, we are going to go ahead and nest ball, grab a Passimian. We are going to nest ball again, grab a Passimian. The monkeys are in the house. We're going to Ultra Ball, discarding a Faded Town and a Professor Sycamore. Meant to press the Special Charge. Grabbing another Passimian. Play it. And now we're going to play Shaymin, setting up for 5 new cards. We're going to go ahead and play Town Map, see what we've got prized. Oh! Rest in peace, my dear son. Alrighty, we're going to go ahead and grab a Trainers Mail. Let's see, show play mat. We've got a puzzle. I like the N because he has 5 cards. I'd rather N him. So we're going to go ahead and grab the Faded Town and play it. I could have grabbed the Puzzle of Time, but I'd rather save that for later. Well, hello, puzzles. We just got 2 of them back. Awesome! I want to applaud you, PTCGO, on your shuffling algorithm. It's absolutely beautiful. Sorry for my lame sense of sarcasm here, guys. So, we're going to go ahead and retreat because he is weak to us. Actually, no, we're just going to leave that active. We're going to go ahead and chip some damage away. We'll put a Bursting Balloon on the Mew. We're going to go ahead and Trainers Mail. Grab a Bursting Balloon. Actually, no, we're going to grab a Special Charge. No, Bursting Balloon's better. Bursting Balloon's better. Sorry, guys. Being a little indecisive here. And we're going to go ahead and team play for 80 damage because Mew is resistant. But that's okay. That sets us up for a KO next turn. We see an EXP share going down, Professor Sycamore. Ooh, how bad is your hand, buddy? Ooh, that is ugly. Ooh. Again, props to PTCGO's random shuffling algorithm generator. So we see a Trainers Mail coming down for an Escape Rope. Oh, dirty. That's just dirty. Dirty, dirty, dirty. So we see an Escape Rope going down. We're going to put up the Passimian. See, I'm hitting you for 70. I'll be hitting you for 140. So I'm okay with that. Unless I can get a Lysandre, so I can Lysandre that Umbreon back up. Straffe for 30. And there goes the Bursting Balloon. Oh, Lysandre. But I don't have the DCE. That's sad. That's very sad. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna have to play Puzzle here, as we need a better supporter. We're gonna go ahead and put a Professor Sycamore and a Bursting Balloon back into our hand. We're gonna attach a Bursting Balloon here. That way, if he tries to Lysandre us, and we're gonna go ahead and put one there. And we'll go ahead and play Professor Sycamore. So we get the DCE. And we're going to go ahead and team play for 140. I believe it's 140. Yep. And if he decides to attack us, he's going to be knocked out. See a Professor Sycamore coming down via Seekering for it anyways. Discarding a single Dark Energy. See a Trainer's Mail. Probably digging for an Escape Rope, most likely. We got a Max Elixir. We're going to see a Max Elixir probably going down to the Yveltal. Either that or the Eevee. It's going to the Yveltal. And Dark Call GX. Ah, that hurt. That hurt. That hurt a lot. Welcome back, buddy. Lay that down. We're going to play Special Charge, shuffling our 2 DCs back into the deck. And we're going to go it. Should I end? Should I Lysandre? No, we're just going to go ahead and attack. Go ahead, team play for the knockout. So we're going to see one of the Dark Energies going down to his benched Umbreon thanks to the EXP share. We're going to go ahead and grab Passimian and Teammates. See an EXP share going down to the Yveltal. That should not have happened. That is a glitch. Unless he evolved from his hand. Which is possible. Because it looked like when he attached the EXP share, it just evolved into Umbreon. Evil Balling for 120. 60 going on to Yveltal. Let's see. Fighting resists, so we're going to put up Mew. Mew! We're going to go ahead and play down Passimian. We're going to play a DCE on the Mew, and we're going to play Teammates. We're going to grab 2 Puzzles of Time. We're going to play said 2 Puzzles of Time. Grabbing back a Passimian and a double color. Yeah, Passimian and double colorless. We're going to put Passimian on the bench, and we are going to go ahead and team play. I believe it's a knockout. Yes, it is. I'm going to grab the Special Charge and the Trainers Mail. Ooh, 3 energy. I see an instant knockout coming. Crushing Hammer. Why would you do that? That makes no sense. You're going to knock out poor Mew anyways. Unless your idea is to Lysandre up. Nope, you're Sycamore. Never mind. I guess you're just playing it because you had to Sycamore anyways. That seems like a viable play. Sorry, my voice cracked there. Special Charge, we see a DCE going back into his deck. Trainers Mail. Digging for that Enhanced Hammer. Woohoo! Go ahead and play that. Go right ahead. Crushing Hammer. I don't get why he's doing this. He can one-hit KO my Mew. That was pointless. We are going to go ahead and attach. We'll go ahead and Special Charge. Putting that back into our deck. Let's see. 30, 60, 90. We're doing a knockout. We're going to go ahead and team play for the KO. And that is Passimian in action against Dark. So far, both of the decks we've played against have been Dark decks. So you guys can see how powerful this deck is against the Dark format in general. So let's go ahead and get another match in and see how we do. Playing Cuzzy King. Sorry if I slaughtered that, buddy. We're going to be going ahead and calling the coin flip. We're going to be calling heads. Let's see if we can win. No, we lost the coin flip as usual. Cuzzy King is choosing to Kugos first. And we start with a Mew. That's not horrible. Your opponent had no basic Pokemon, and we'll take a mulligan. So we'll be getting an extra card off of this. No, we don't want to play down Shaymin yet. Ooh, I can rock. Nice. Fighting versus fighting. No, we don't want to lay down Shaymin. We see a Rangaroo in the active spot. Floatstone going to the Oranguru. Nest Ball for most likely a Rockruff. Fighting Energy going to Rockruff. Ultra Ball for Shaymin if he's playing the Shaymin version. I know a lot of people don't have it. So we see a Carbink going down with Safeguard. Instruct getting 3 new cards. I mean 2 new cards. Instruct allows you to draw up till you have 3 cards in your hand. And does my opponent have a supporter? No, he does not. So we're going to go ahead and Nest Ball. We're going to grab a Passimian. See, you are weak to grass. You are weak to fighting. We're going to go ahead and Ultra Ball, discarding a Fighting Stadium. A Faded Town and a Faded Town. We're going to go ahead and grab another Passimian. Play it. We'll put Faded Town in the active. We're going to go ahead and play Shaymin, setting up for 4 new cards. Since we're going to have to, let's see, I can hit you for 30, let's see, 30, 40 damage. 40 times 2 is 80. That's not enough. So we're going to go ahead and attach the Mew, and we'll go ahead and end. Oh, this is not that great. Just going to go ahead and team play for 70 damage. I was hoping for another Passimian, but we couldn't get the cards to get it. So my opponent's burned 2 VS Seekers. We see Carbink Break coming down, and a Crushing Hammer, which he does not get. Second Crushing Hammer. He'll probably get this one. No! Ow! I'm sorry, buddy. But actually, I'm not sorry about that. Enhanced Hammer. Okay. You're getting rid of the DCE. And then Professor Sycamore coming down. Drawing into 7 new cards, discarding my Stadium. Floatstone going on to Carbink Break. Ultra Ball. Discarding a Stadium and a Crushing Hammer for a Lysandre GX. See, Lysandre GX going down. Instruct for 1 new card. And he passes to our turn. Let's see. It's got 200. It's hefty. 200. Ooh. We're going to go ahead and attach to the active. And then we're going to go ahead and play Professor Sycamore. Yeah, I don't want to give him cards. Another Passimian going to the bench. Let's see what we've got in our discard. Okay. We're going to Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball discarding a Buddy-Buddy Rescue. Getting another Passimian on the bench. So we're hitting for 130. We're going to go ahead and team play for the knockout. We see a Rangaroo coming up into the active spot. An energy going to Lysandre and an enhanced hammer. Hopefully he doesn't play any more of those. Instruct, getting another card. Does he have a supporter? Yes, he does. N. Oh, that's unfortunate. See another Carbink coming down thanks to his Ultra Ball. And passes on to our turn. So we haven't discarded any special charges, so that's good. So we can get our stuff back. It's just a matter of team play for the knockout. Grabbing our second prize of the game. Getting a nest ball off of the prize. And he promotes Lycanroc GX to the active. And he's going to be hitting for a massive amount of damage. See a Super Rod coming down. Shuffling in a Carbink line and a Rangaroo back into the deck. And my opponent ends me. So he will get 6 cards, I will get 4 cards. See an Accelerock hitting me for 140 damage. And we'll go ahead and put up Mew. Buddy-Buddy Rescue. Oh, what is taking my opponent so long? We're going to grab a Passimian. It's going to go straight to the bench. Trainers Mail. Grabbing a Puzzle of Time. We're going to go ahead and play a Puzzle of Time. Getting our 2 double colorlesses back. Should play that. We're going to get a double colorless and an N back. We're going to go ahead and attach the double colorless to the active, and we're going to N. Oh, where are my bursting balloons at? We're going to go ahead and play Special Charge, shuffling these 2 energies back into the deck. And we're going to go ahead and team play for 140, I believe? 130. We see a Carbink break coming down to the bench. Discarding an energy for the stadium, activating it, drawing 2 new cards. We see a Trainer's Mail going down. Grabbing a Lily. Nest Ball. Probably for another Rockruff. Energy going down to the Rockruff, and playing Lily to draw 6 new cards. Up to 6 new cards. Bursting Balloon going to the active, and Accelerock for the knockout. Gonna have to put up that. Gonna attach that there. And we're gonna go ahead and team play for the knockout. Getting a Bursting Balloon and a Professor Sycamore. See a Lycanroc GX going down. Opponent enemy down to 2 cards. That's unfortunate. Actually, that's really good. Crushing Hammer. He'll probably get this one because he didn't get the last 2. Oh my gosh. I am so sorry, buddy. But I'm glad. And retreating his Lycanroc, bringing up a Carbink, and going to Diamond Gift for 20. Going to probably put a Fighting Energy and a Strong Energy on that Lycanroc. We're going to go ahead and put a Bursting Balloon back on the active. And we're going to go ahead and team play for the knockout. So he promotes Lycanroc GX and Ultra Balling, discarding a Carbink Break and a Lysandre for an Oranguru. He's going to play Oranguru and draw 3 new cards via the Instructability. Playing a Bursting Balloon down to his Lycanroc. We're going to promote the Shaymin. Teammates. Grabbing 2 Puzzles of Time. We're going to go ahead and play down Mew. Putting a DCE to the Shaymin, and we're going to go ahead and bring back 2 cards from our discard pile. Going to bring back a Passimian. And a Bursting Balloon. Sky Return. And bring up Mew. What is my opponent deciding to do? Is he going to take out... Nope. He's just going to pass. Let's see, we're doing 30, 60, 90, 120, 130. That's enough to knock out. We're going to go ahead and attach a DCE to Mew. And we'll go ahead and team play for the knockout, taking our last prize. So there you have it. There was Mew. So this deck does really well. Like, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It just showcases on how well Passimian can do if the meta slows down a little bit and Dark continues taking the reins of the standard format. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time,